Your time's up, buddy. You're done. You're going to have a good career in something. I think you're a bright young man. As we go offsides to lose the game. That just sums up tonight. Oh, great. Put a dent in my ceiling. Why'd that take so long to go down? Yeah, so Saban just burned all of our timeouts. There's 5 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this game. And obviously you can tell I'm not happy, to say the least. Let's just yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Let's see what happens on this third down, man. I got so much to say, man. You might as well get you a popcorn snack or whatever you want for this video, because I got a lot to say. Let me fix my camera on my tripod. 3rd and 7, 34-24, 509. If Texas gets this, I know Quinn gets this, which they probably will. This game is over. I'm going to assume they get this. They're going to pass because Sartnado's not a weenie. There's no way they run this ball. They ran the ball. And what do you know? They got it. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. I caught it. I don't really know why I'm too shocked. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I very rarely get. I said on my phone. I very rarely get upset, but hold on. Let me calm down for like 30 seconds. Let me eat me a strawberry Sour Patch Kid. 3rd and 7. They ran the ball. The game's on the line. Do you want to play or not? I'm talking to this Alabama team. 1st and 10, they got another 5 yards. You know they're going to run the ball. Let me get a swig of my Coke Zero. I got some stuff to say. And yeah, as the fans are leaving, heck, I would have left earlier. It's embarrassing, man. It's honestly embarrassing. Oh, we finally stopped them. Hey, we held them to a 0-yard gain. But guess what? The game's over. I'm sorry for screaming. Y'all know that's not who I am. And I'm going to analyze this game, but first things first, I need to get some things off my chest. There's now 3 minutes and change left. It's 3rd and 7 again. God, hey, it's 3rd and 7 again. How much you want to bet they run the ball up the middle and get it? Gosh, man. I don't want to pull out the whiteboard this fast, but good gosh almighty. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, don't you? All right, Texas called timeout. Good. This gives me time to write on the whiteboard. I got 3 letters for you, Jalen Milroe. Hold on, it's 3rd and 7. Let's see if they run the ball up the middle and get this. They almost got it. Can y'all read that for me? What does that spell? C-D-L. Jalen Milroe, this isn't anything personal. I was rooting for you, man. We was all rooting for you. And you failed. I gave you chances last. People told me, Matt, he's not the answer. You got to go with Ty Simpson. And I actually was like, no, I'm going to give him a chance this year. Last year it was rough against A&M. It was rough in the spring game, but I'm going to give him a chance. And look who's the idiot. Me. Like I was saying, though, Jalen Milroe, this isn't anything personal. This is a football take. Your time's up, buddy. You're done. You're going to have a good career in something. I think you're a bright young man. As we go offsides to lose the game. That just sums up tonight, don't it? That just sums up tonight. Oh, great. Put a dent in my ceiling. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm done with this. Jalen Milroe. Let me lock back in here. So, hold on. Okay. I think you're a great young man, great humble young man. It's just not working out, okay? It's like that toxic relationship. You want it to work out? Why are we being aggressive when he's taking a knee? The game's over, fellas. You want it to work out, but it's not going to work out. Jalen Milroe, what beat us in this game? We lost by 10. Score 34-24. Let me write this up here and explain something to y'all. And I might have to get a new battery for my, that's what I checked. Battery on the camera was getting extremely low. And it still is extremely low. Okay, I might be able to finish this video, maybe not. Score 34-24. Off the top of my head, you know what beat us? Those 2 interceptions. I don't have a problem with throwing interceptions. My problem is with Jalen Milroe. He's a bull in the china shop. He threw them right to him. This is how Texas, the defensive backs for Texas, they look confused. They caught the ball. It hit him in the chest. He was like, what? Is this real? They take off running. You throw the ball right at him. I don't understand what you see some plays, man. And I hate talking bad about you, but I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, man. I'm always going to tell you what you need to hear. Ah, yes. I love when teams come into our home stadium and give us a nice little butt whooping. That's what it was. It was a butt whooping. I just need to stop, man. I just really need to stop. He threw him right to him. Let me pull up his stats. I'm curious. As you can see right here, Jalen Milroe, 14 for 27. Okay, that's okay. 2 touchdowns. He had some good passes. But here's what beat us. Yeah. 2 costly INTs. One of them gifted them 7 points. The other, I think they got a field goal or they capitalized or something. Did they get a field goal or a touchdown on the other one? I can't remember. But as you see right here, Quinn Ewers, he was 24 for 38, 300-something yards. I think he had 300-something yards. But I know he had 3 touchdowns. And here's the biggest key. Quinn Ewers, stay with me, stay with me. I'm not editing any of this out. Stay with me, stay with me. Quinn Ewers, you know how many interceptions he had? That was like a dinosaur egg, but 0. 0, 0, 0. The better quarterback normally in games like this, when you got 2 top, not top heavy, but 2, what's the word I'm looking for? 2 teams that are extremely gifted and talented, normally the separation in these games is quarterback play. And that's what it was tonight and last year. That's what it was. What was the separation last year in the game? We had the better quarterback, Bryce Young. This year, I told you heading into the game. You can go watch the videos. It's documented. Quinn Ewers was the best quarterback and is the best quarterback in this game, and he proved it tonight. It wasn't even close. And I hate to say that. I'm a Bama fan. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Quinn Ewers, man, that guy can play, man. Guy can play. If you're a Texas fan, you know I've been praising him since day one. Dude can play. And yeah, he's giving everybody high fives. And yeah, I see a lot of Texas fans show down. And first, I always forget to do this, but because, you know, I want to talk about my team. But congratulations to the Longhorns, man. I think I've got a heck of a team. I'll talk about y'all in just a second. But my biggest takeaway from this game, and I'm going to recap. I need to go to bed because I'm going to say some crazy stuff if I don't get off here now. My biggest takeaway from this game is Alabama's defense. I know they gave up 34, and that's going to be deceiving. I thought Alabama's defense looked ferocious. They were hard-hitting. I was very proud of the defense. And also, the other takeaway on the offense side of the ball is that our offensive line is like that one-ply toilet paper in the middle school bathroom in 7th grade. Terrible, awful. You can poke a finger through it. Offensive line's terrible. Texas, they got away with rushing 3 to 4 guys almost every single play, and they were getting to Milroe. I thought Milroe, outside those 2 INTs, he didn't play that bad. Really didn't, considering the circumstances. He was scrambling for his life. It's just the 2 interceptions. Those are killer, man. You can't have those. You're basically gifting them points. And I don't want to harp on that a lot, but it's the reality. It's hard to overcome costly turnovers. Jalen Milroe is a bull in a china shop. It's just hard to overcome that. Same thing last year against Texas A&M. We barely overcame that. We probably should have lost that game, but we won it. And as I forgot about Auburn in California. They're kicking off at 9:30. I hope I can stay up for that game. And yeah, it's really wrapping up right here. I'm just watching the rest of it. Congratulations yet again in Texas, but quarterback play, and also biggest takeaway is that I was very impressed with Texas, their front 7 and their rushing defense. I said this last night, guys, in another video I did. It was a last-second video. I uploaded it at midnight. I was like, hey, what if Texas, they stop the run and make Jalen Milroe beat them, right? And what if Alabama gets down by 14? I stated word for word, I don't think Jalen Milroe is gifted enough. I don't think Jalen Milroe is gifted enough at all to carry Alabama down from 14 or 17 points. That's not the play style. Jalen Milroe plays better when he is, I'm watching this Auburn game, and they lock in, when he is playing with the lead or tied, it's just not a recipe for success when Alabama and Jalen Milroe are down by 14 or 17 points. With Bryce Young, you could do that. With Mac Jones and Tua and maybe even Jalen Hurts, you could do that. But with Milroe, you can't do that. I wonder how many rushing yards Texas had. Okay, so Texas only had 105 rushing yards. That's what I was saying. I thought Alabama's defense did pretty good. Yeah, we gave up 350 to Quinn Ewers, but sometimes in life, you got to tip your cap to your opponent. I thought Sarknado, which is Steve Sarkisian, called a heck of a game. I love me some Sarkisian. And I thought Quinn Ewers made a lot of great plays. When I say that, I mean, yeah, Alabama's defense didn't play phenomenal, but give some credit to Texas. Don't just discredit Texas. Alabama's defense, or Alabama's rushing, we had 107 rush yards on 35 carries. We averaged 3.1 yards per carry. Just not going to cut it, man. Not going to cut it. And Milroe had 255 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, which is good enough to win you the game, but you can't have 2 costly turnovers. It is what it is. And also, got to bring this up. Hold on. How did I almost forget to speak about this? Hold on. Yeah, let me write this down. Another reason why we lost this game that your casual isn't even going to think of. Alabama had 10 penalties. Texas only had 4. We had 3 penalties, or 2 penalties, 2 or 3, I can't remember, where the snapper, he can't even snap the ball. He's so nervous for playing Big Bad Texas, he's fumbling the snap. All in all I have to say about this game is congratulations to Texas. Jalen Milroe didn't play good, quarterback play hurt us, but at the end of the day, I thought Texas played a heck of a game. I'm going to tip my cap to my opponent. Texas got a good team, man. They got a good team. They should have beat us last year, and this year, they didn't leave it up for anything. They just went out there and whooped our butts. Sometimes in life, you got to man up, put your pride and ego inside, and say, I said aside. You get what I'm trying to say? Sorry, I'm flustered. You got to put your pride and ego aside and say, you know what? That guy was better than me. That guy whooped my butt. That's what Texas did. Texas was a better team tonight. And, I wouldn't say it wasn't close, but they were just a better team. We'll leave it at that. There's so much more I could say. I'm just mad, frustrated. Of course, you never want to see your team lose, especially in a college game day here. It's a night game. Last time we lost at home was against LSU and Joey Burrow in 2019. But I really don't know what more to say, guys. We just got outplayed. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to try to hang my head too much because Texas is a good ball club. And for the Alabama fans out here that are going to say, oh, the season's over, the dynasty's over, I don't believe all that. I don't believe all that. The season's not over. This is an out-of-conference game. Alabama can still run the table and make the playoff. So, now, am I saying that's going to happen? No. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just giving you the possibilities. Just because you lose an out-of-conference game to Texas, which is going to be more likely a top 6 probably a top 6 team when these new rankings come out, your season's not over. Now, if you lose 2 games, as we know, a team with 2 losses never made the 14 playoffs. So, Alabama, you have no more room for error. Now, here's something else we need to talk about in a different video. What do we do moving forward? Don't know. That's not what this video is about. It's just my live reaction. Let me know your thoughts down below. But